On the surface, it's just another ribbon cutting. Just another routine celebration with ice cream and lunch. And while Wright-Patterson Air Force Base's grand opening of Fisher House's new playground is certainly an event to celebrate, it's what happens inside the walls of Fisher House that highlights what these homes really mean to their guests.
I'm here because we don't live locally, and when my husband was diagnosed with leukemia, and his being 68 years old, and we were very uncertain about the outcome, so I wanted to be nearby, and this was the beautiful answer.
Fisher Houses are comfort homes where military and veterans' families can stay at no cost while their loved one receives medical treatment. This year marks the Fisher House Foundation's 25th anniversary. It's also the 25th year that Wright-Patterson Air Force Base has had a compassionate care facility.
It all began with the Nightingale House back in 1990. This was the original Nightingale House, and it was torn down in February 11th on a cold and blustery day. And that was the original compassionate care in the DoD. Currently now we have 2 Fisher Houses here at Wright-Patterson that continue to serve, and we serve individuals and their families from all over the world.
A welcoming decor and comfortable amenities make this more of a home away from home instead of temporary lodging.
The place amazed me from the beginning. I walked in here with my father-in-law, and both of us were astounded at the commodities that we had, about just the presence of the place is excellent. It's kept up really nice.
And then this is where they each have their own shelf, and they've got
and stocked refrigerators full of donated goods help take away some of the burden of daily stressors.
This is the first place I've seen that's 100% for the military. Everything is for us, and it's just amazing to have that kind of support from donations and people in America that care.
For guests, the impact of Fisher House and of these small comforts can't be overstated.
This is just emotional turmoil that is just difficult to bear, because of the situation. But being able to be here and be near him is the most important.
And staying at Fisher House means guests are surrounded by their extended military family. Together, stories are shared, and maybe even a smile from time to time. It can mean a lot.
The people are amazing. The people are really nice and help us out in any way that they can. And I feel the burden come off of my chest immediately walking in here.
It means strength and encouragement and hope.
The rest of the Hawk story is yet to be told, but the impact of Fisher House on their lives has already been made.
I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You've made a very difficult situation much easier for me. And I do appreciate that.
It's a sentiment familiar to Karen, and one that tells her that Fisher House is working.
It lets us know that we are continuing the mission that was set out by Zachary Fisher 25 years ago in ensuring that people have a home to come to while they're walking down such a difficult journey.
It's a mission that has no end date.
Incredible legacy, and I hope they keep it up. I hope more donations keep coming in, and military members can be blessed to have such a wonderful place to be.
From Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, I'm John Harrington.